A triangle has side length A equals 15 and B equals 25. And we have the angle A, 85 degrees. So we've got two sides and the angle opposite that one of those sides. So this is the ambiguous case of the law of sines, side angle. So I'm going to do a quick sketch here. The side we don't know is over here. We've got this angle 85 degrees. It's super close to a 90-degree angle, but a little bit less. Okay. And that angle, that's our 85 degrees. Adjacent to that is the side length B, which is 25. And then this side over here, A, is 15. Now, just looking at our picture, right? 15 is what, 3/5 of 25. So it looks like it won't connect. Okay. If I draw something that's about 15. Okay. So that indicates to us maybe we won't have a solution. Let me just show you what happens in the law of sines if you just pretend that there is a solution. Okay. So trying to solve for the angle B, because we know the side length B, we're going to do sine of the angle A, which is 85 degrees, over the side length A, which is 15, equals sine of the angle B. That would be over here. If it connects, that'd be the angle B over here, over the side length B of 25. So if I'm trying to solve for the angle B, I multiply by 25, and I get sine of 85 degrees over the 15. That should be the sine of B. And then I would need to do the inverse sine. Before I do that, though, I'm actually going to go to my calculator. And I'm just going to type this thing in. Okay, so 25 sine of 85 over 15. And when I hit enter here, you get about 1.66. And this right here is where you see there's a problem there. Okay. Now, if you don't actually type that in and keep going, you'll still get a problem. But let me just point out what we found here. We have found that sine of the angle B would need to equal 1.66. But we know that the sine has a range of -1 to 1. Okay, sine of an angle can never be more than 1. It can't be 1.66. This is impossible. Now, if you don't catch that, that's fine, because to solve for B, you do the sine inverse or arc sine of that thing, 25 over sine of 85 degrees over 15. And that would be the angle B. Well, if we go ahead and do that, there's our inverse sine of that thing. And when I hit enter, it says undefined. Depending on the calculator, it might say different things. It might say error. But it won't work, of course, because it's not possible. And so this is impossible. Which means, of course, that this is not actually a triangle. This is not a triangle. And that's as far as we go.